Turn off the music before we got copyrighted.
Well, I wanted to at least have it say his name.
Yeah. Alright, so, hello.
This is our final part of our Ginyu Force series. Part 4 of 4.
Ginyu Force rules. Ginyu Force rules.
So yeah, we're going to be having some Ginyu adventures with Captain Ginyu.
Alright, so yeah. Unboxing out my Ginyu Force. Unboxing out good old Ginyu. Oh,
yeah, instruction manual. Diamond, get off of me.
Yeah, it comes with
Giant fool.
This thing for Jice, but yeah, we already have Jice already.
Well, it's kind of cool they actually include some kind of promotional material as opposed to the nothing that they include in more modern figures.
Yeah.
But yeah,
well,
I mean,
there's
a couple of these we can... Yeah, this is Ginyu's little instruction manual, which, I mean, most of these
original Super Saiyan, the Super Saiyan Awakening one, the original one came with a promotional for Majin Vegeta and Roshi, which we'll sadly never get because he's $300.
I don't know if he's 300, but he's at least 2. Uh-oh.
Well, we hope a miracle happens.
Well, maybe we can get him at a good price at some point, but, yeah. Well, I'd like to also get Tao Pai Pai.
Oh, yeah, he'd be
Mercenary
pretty cool.
Tao, that'd be a good one.
Mercenary Tao.
There's, yeah, the other hand.
Chow.
Okay, so he comes with...
We're missing one.
Look on the floor.
Poop butts.
Did you find any of them?
It's not on the floor. Guess. Oh, it flew away. Alright, so yeah.
So we're just missing them then?
No, it flew here. I got it back.
Well, that's 2. Well, what went here? Oh, that's where those hands were, and that's where the extra chest piece was. Okay, we got them all. It's just a bummer when they're so small and they're packaged so tight that they fly away. But yeah, I think we have everything. That's good.
Taking out his...
Plastic. Ugh, that hurts. Yeah, that's the fun part about the Saiyan armor. And the irony is they call it Saiyan armor, but everybody but the Saiyans also wear them.
Well, it's just called Frieza.
Yeah, Frieza Force armor. Well, actually, technically, it's Ginyu Squad, not Frieza Force. Frieza Force would be like...
Frieza armor.
Well, the Frieza Force would be like Zarbon, Dodoria, Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Well, I like Kiwi better.
Yeah.
Kui is just like shortened down and it doesn't even follow the food motif that most of the characters have.
I wonder what Ginyu is supposed to be.
He's a Ginyu.
No,
it's probably some kind of an onion or something. I bet.
All right, let's
look it up. Let's look it up on the internet.
All right.
Okay, so the frog came with Raccoon or Burger?
Yeah, it came with Raccoon.
Raccoon, boom!
Oh, and also
one of them came with an extra head. So
Raccoon.
Raccoon came with the extra head.
Well, if we count this as Ginyu, well, it is.
Well, yeah, it's Ginyu in Goku's body.
But it came with Jice.
Jice, yeah. That's what I meant to say. Jice or Burger for some of those.
Look, it's at the actual...
God, that's so horrible. It's like something like on like the... not 4chan, but what's the one with the spooky stuff? Is it 4chan? I don't know.
No, 4chan is with...
Where the people complain about things.
No, 4chan is the old ass internet thing.
Oh, okay.
When internet was older.
Oh, okay. On camera, it seems that the one in the middle
is the one where people cry.
Yeah, Twitter's for retards. Yeah, it seems like this one has a slightly lighter purple in the camera.
Yeah, this one's the one that... Yeah, heck, even in real life, it's lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the one that came with Raccoon.
Yeah, it's a slightly larger. It's not quite so noticeable off camera, like with your own human eyes, but through the camera, it does look like a shade or two lighter. Yeah,
plus it is more noticeable in person, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so faces...
Well, he doesn't. Well, I'm gonna see because the one has an ear. I'm wondering. Nope, it doesn't come out. Yeah, so the ear's in there, but the other ones you need to make sure and put a scouter on because there's no earpiece. I guess we could always make a mold of that.
Well, some of them have no ear.
No, none of them do. Oh, one does. Okay, there's one with an ear. I'll be darned. Okay.
So yeah, it doesn't come with an extra ear like Vegeta.
Yeah. He doesn't have an ear to swap.
I
It's just
Vegeta.
you either have a head with an ear or a head with an out, depending if you want to scout or
First
not.
of all, I Vegeta.
Okay, here's some pointing for Ginyu poses.
Or who knows?
Well, probably some kind of a pose, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a technique that he does where he points his fingers. Okay, it's a Burger and Gildo, and if you want to put that in the
Burger
other bag.
bag.
Yeah. Well, we'll put them in the bag once we're done
Later.
with this. Yeah. But yeah, I do like that. I mean, I know the other ones have it on the end part of the box. But yeah, I'd rather if you're gonna give me an instruction manual, let me have it something I can put inside in a bag with all the other accessories.
And yeah, these are some karate chops.
Mm-hmm.
These are some, I don't know, ray things.
Yeah, like either
Kinda
an
like a
array
dart
or a
array, I
pose.
suppose.
Yeah, some kind of a pose, I would imagine.
These are like
Key blasting.
like rapid key blast firing.
That's Vegeta's attack. There's a meme of that or something on the internet because everybody does that rapid fire at some point. Well, they even have an edit. It's pretty funny. Like when they're showing the points before he's even met Vegeta, and he's saying that's Vegeta's attack, and he hasn't even met Vegeta yet, like an early Dragon Ball. Yeah, it's a
here's
battle
a
damage
demo.
chest plate. I think it's for when he damages himself before he does the body transfer.
Why did he damage himself?
Because the person stuck in his body is stuck in a damaged body. He's not a very nice person, but gosh darn, he's very entertaining. And who did the frog come with again? Was it Raccoon or Jice?
Raccoon.
Raccoon, yeah. So Raccoon actually came with the more accessories, I think, for Ginyu.
Yeah, and Jice came with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is Goku.
Yeah, the Goku, or Ginyu and Goku's body.
Yeah, I literally asked my mom, "Hey, mom, like as a joke, right?" I showed her an image of Goku Black, Goten, Bardock, Ginyu, Goku.
Yeah, and it comes with a 4-star Dragon Ball, so that's
Shirtless.
cool.
And I said, "Hey, mom, which one's the real Goku?"
Mm-hmm.
She didn't know.
Okay, where did all of our Dragon... Okay, here's our Dragon Balls. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we have all of the Dragon Balls. I think we might have a duplicate or two of the different starred Dragon Balls of Namekian Dragon Balls. But anyway, we have a full set of Namekian Dragon Balls, so that's pretty cool.
Well, it's pretty hard to take this off. I won't.
Yeah, we can always try that another day or something.
All right, so moving.
So let's see, he has 4 additional sets of hands, giving him a total of 5.
One,
He comes
2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4.
4 sets plus the 5th set, which he's fists, which he comes with on. Okay, and so if you get the rest of the Ginyu members, you get the Goku or the Ginyu Goku head,
And
you
not this one.
you get the frog Ginyu face. Yeah, it's this one right here on the end.
this one.
Yeah. Well, either that or you can get punched in the stomach by Vegeta and you make a ooh face. Okay. So let's check out his posability, his flexibility.
All right, sir. Sir.
And he looks pretty darn cool.
All right, my knees feel better. Well, now I have 2 fenders.
Yeah, I just wish they could have either used a magnet or some kind of a better engineering on these.
Yeah, they did better with
panels.
Zarbon and Dodoria.
Oh yeah, Zarbon and Doria, they must have come later because yeah, theirs kind of curls back, and at first I'm like, why would they do it like that? But it actually
But Dodoria's doesn't. But Zarbon does.
yeah, Zarbon's is much better actually. in
Same with
terms of
Vegeta.
flexibility without losing the armor plates.
Same with Scouter Vegeta, the one which fights Qui and.
Well,
Jice.
I like calling him Kiwi, the Japanese name, because at least it fits the food motif. If everyone's named after food,
Yeah, that's.
I bet Yamcha is probably some kind of a food too.
Yeah. All right, so knees feel better.
Okay, those are double jointed knees, so pretty good flexibility on the knees.
And here's some elbows.
I think the elbows are also double jointed.
Elbows.
Okay, how about ankles and toes?
Ankles.
have rotation. Okay.
Well, they don't do full rotation. They like.
Well, I mean about 90% of the
And
way.
here's a
Little-
crusty toe.
Okay, the toes actually have good flex. Okay, they're not too stiff. Like I think that was the GT Kid Goku. The toes were a little bit too stiff.
No,
Well, one of them. I can't remember. Well, it's not really relevant, but sometimes the figures won't have that great of flexibility.
No, these are actually really good.
Oh, okay. So actually, yeah, Kid GT Goku.
Heck, his ankle rockers are really good.
Well, yeah, he's a later figure. He came out quite a couple years later after these guys. They probably perfected a few of the segments.
All right, so yeah. Now let's do some ab crunch.
Okay, ab crunch. Yeah, he seems to have better ab crunch than some of the other
Raccoon.
Ginyus. Yeah, Raccoon doesn't have too much crunch.
He has a
Burger has pretty darn good, yeah, especially for how big he
is. He's bigger than Raccoon, and he has
better crunch, yeah.
Well, we all know that he's the king of crunch.
I bet he does a lot of crunches at home. And by doing a lot of crunches, I mean he eats a lot of Nestle Crunch bars.
Nestle Crunch. That's what I got.
Is there an actual song about Nestle Crunch?
No, it's like an old commercial.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, really good butterflies.
He's probably some of the better butterfly.
This is the best. He's the king. He's the new king of butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the biggest defender of butterflies. Well, he's short.
Well, I mean, he's an additional figure. Yeah, he's kind of an accessory. Yeah. Oh, don't be mean to poor little Chaozu.
He's a cute little guy.
Okay, let's pop his armor.
I want to give you a big hug.
All right, let's put his armor plates back on, huh? Well, how about his back? I think that's the leg panel.
The leg panels. Oh yeah,
that's a leg panel. One. Yeah.
Yeah, his Usopp will always be the king of ab
backward.
crunch.
Oh, okay. Ab crunch or
backward ab crunch. He's the king of front ab crunch.
You're putting the leg on the upper body. Yeah, that goes on the leg, babe. It's okay.
It's okay. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, this is kind of boring.
Oh, it's exciting. It's action packed.
Well, his back one isn't that good as the front.
Mm-hmm.
Usopp is the king of
reverse butterfly.
Yeah, his is best.
One of those. Well, he doesn't have a bunch of armor though. That's the other thing.
Yeah, but yeah, he has really good in front.
Mm-hmm. So pretty good flexibility, good detail.
Oh, and yeah, head.
He's using that patented Piccolo head launching technique. Yeah, on camera, there's much greader.
Well, there's 5 heads counting the.
Well, yeah, counting the frog head. Yeah.
Well,
we'll turn him towards the light.
Well,
a little bit.
Counting the head that he has basically on default.
Oops. See if I can get it to focus a little bit. Yeah, there it goes.
Where's the Namekian Dragon Ball he comes with?
Was it the 4-star or which one?
Yeah, 4-star.
I'm searching for the 4-star Dragon Ball.
Yeah, he comes with the 4-star.
Mm-hmm. So you get a Dragon Ball, you get 3 heads, you get 4 additional sets of hands, so 5 sets total. You get a battle damage armor plate.
Yeah, if you love the Ginyu Force, get these.
Yeah, try not to spend too much money on them. Wait till you get a decent deal.
We've loved the Ginyu Force, so we got these guys.
Yeah, we've been wanting these guys for quite some time, so this will make our Planet Namek adventures be a little more playable. We're trying to swap in, like say we were using Nappa to also double as Raccoon for our Namek adventures. And, well, to a point, it kind of got confusing because the colors wouldn't be right or the sizes would be off. So.
And Daima Vegeta would be Gildo.
Did we use? Oh yeah, we were using Daima Vegeta as Gildo. Yeah.
So yeah.
Daima Kid Vegeta. Yeah.
Nobody cares about our ranting, sadly.
Who now?
Nobody cares about our ranting, sadly.
Oh, they love it.
Well, who knows? Well, nobody comments, so.
Yeah. Somebody comment. Tell us what you like, don't like, what you want to see more of, less of. Likewise with our jokes and humor. If you don't like that, my knees feel better. Jokes, let us know. If you want more of that, we'll give you more of that.
If you want more modern humor of.
Yeah, we don't do that 6-7 skibbity toilet stuff.
I'd rather shove the pipe bar up my
Okay, let's not get too filthy. All right, let's maybe put the taller guys first, and that way we can put the smaller ones kind of in front, like a school photo. So yeah, let's put Ginyu in the middle. I'm Ginyu!
Yeah, Ginyu is pretty short, actually.
Well, I mean, Yeah, he's supposed to be a little bit shorter. I think Burger and Raccoon are the tallest.
I think. No,
Well,
they're both.
Well, yeah, look how he's kind of cocked over to one side. Let's. Come on.
What? I didn't say anything.
All right. Well, he's kind of like leaning, and let's get him more upright. Okay.
Like a chicken, get it?
Okay.
What? I didn't say anything.
Sure. All right. So these aren't the signature poses. It'll take us a while to change all the hands and.
We don't. We'll just do that.
We'll do that some other time, perhaps. But
as a thumbnail, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so this is our complete Ginyu force. Let's have him face toward the camera, babe. Okay.
All right. So yeah, this is our Ginyu force.
Okay, let's see if we can.
So yeah, Raccoon's Birder is slightly taller.
Well, yeah, I think he's supposed to be the tallest.
All right, so.
Okay, let's get him kind of angled. He's facing the camera a little bit better. Well, the good thing is these guys don't fall very easily. Some of these you try to post them. Oh gosh.
You got lost again.
Hey, I thought to join the Ginyu force.
Hey, I'm Captain Ginyu. Your swords are pretty cool.
Hey, do you like to listen to the radio? I've got a radio.
Well, get out of the way, Jace. You too, dildo.
Oh, well, we had them all posed for like.
Hey, you! Body swap! Captain
Hey,
Kitty.
what's your scouter say, Jace?
It says you're a lot weaker now. You look cool, but you ain't as strong, and I doubt you'll be able to fly.
Can we switch bodies back now, please?
Yeah. So I sound like Piccolo. Well, it's the same actor. For
Dude.
Zoro.
Yeah, also for Vegeta and Jace.
Yamcha.
He's the same actor for Yamcha.
Yep. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. We're at the 17-minute mark, and if we get 20 minutes or more, then we get less views.
We're gonna get 2 views.
You'll get like 1 view, and it'll probably be us.
Nah, we don't do that.
Well, sometimes I try to watch and see what we made. All right, so I'd give Ginyu a solid 9 out of 10. Good amount of accessories. Granted, one of these heads does come with one of the other Ginyu members, and likewise with the Goku head comes another Ginyu. This one comes with Raccoon, I
Body
believe.
swap.
Hey, guys, what do you think now?
I'm Goku.
I'm Ginyu Go. Goku new.
Goku.
Ginyu Goku.
I'm Goku, and I'm from Earth or whatever.
Some kind of planet.
Yeah, you gotta make it pop in. Otherwise, it won't work so great.
All right, I'd give this a figure a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
You?
I was thinking 9.
Actually, 9 out of 10.
I'd say a 9. I mean, it's really darn good. Really darn good.
9.5.
I mean, the only way it could be better is if there was just a little bit more detail, but it's hard to say what kind of detailing would I possibly want to add.
A little bigger head and a little bigger body.
Yeah, I guess his head should be a little bit more larger. But
It should be a little more wider.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Not quite so narrow of a head. But I mean, yeah, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Really good articulation. Even
worth the money.
Well, depending how much you pay for it. If you're gonna pay $300, I'm not sure. But if you can get it for, $125 or $150, that's not so bad. Well, we got a bulk bundle deal where we got the entire Ginyu Force for between like $550, $600, and it was all 5 Ginyu members. So it's basically like $120 each.
Not just Birder for $500.
Well, yeah, I've seen him go for like $400 or so, and I know they have third-party Jace and Raccoon, but I've heard bad things about the Raccoon.
The Raccoon basically is glossy.
Well, I think they added gloss like people would because it looked too dull, or the paint would chip. I can't recall exactly. All right, so yeah, we're gonna give Captain Ginyu a 9 out of 10. Very cool figure, good flexibility.
Which one of the Captain Ginyu?
Oh, Layton.
Well, the Goku Ginyu head, I'd give this a 10 out of 10.
Well, it's a cool head sculpt. I guess if you wanted to make a Goku insane armor, you could always kind of kit bash such a thing.
And
Yeah.
if
You like Kermit the Frog, and you want Kermit the Frog to be part of your squad.
and the Frog Ginyu, I'd give this a 10.
It's a 10 out of 10.
Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, he's basically a 9.9 out of 10. Only
I'm almost kind of
one
thinking.
point.
I think I like Burger. I might want to change it and give Burger a 10, and give Ginyu a 9.
Actually,
Yeah, Raccoon I'd say a 10. Jice. Or, I mean, Raccoon I'd give a 9. Jice, I don't know. I think I might want to give Jice a 10 the more I think about it. He looks really darn good.
You know what? Let's just go with a 10.
They all get 10s.
We get 10s because
Well,
we're a great squad.
He gets a 5 out of 5.
I give him a 6 out of 10 because he doesn't have any articulation of
Yeah.
his head. If he had some kind of articulation, I'd
You
rate
get
him.
10 out of 10.
I'd give him an 8 or 9 at least. But I like his look, but unfortunately, yeah, no articulation other than the head swivel. Maybe he can bob back and forth. Okay, so that's the Ginyu Force, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Diamond
Please
Dudes
comment.
out.
Diamond Dudes out.
Support.